is Scott loading us up on our final day.
It's Friday morning and Dos Amigos are headed out of town. Said goodbye to our Sunglow motel and
I think we're being chased out of town.
I don't think we did anything quite that serious, did we?
I don't know. You kick your heels up pretty good.
Anyway, so what's in store for today, Chad?
Well, we've been talking about Goblin Valley and maybe going up by Green River, which we kind of go by anyway.
Yeah.
And we go by Goblin Valley to get home too, so not much off the beaten path.
We could go the other way, but I think this way will be more entertaining and see some sights that maybe, or see them in a different way or something. Because we've seen Goblin Valley before, but maybe see it in a different way. So, and then we will see some sights that we haven't seen before. So, looking forward to that. So hang with us, and we'll have a great new day. Well, we're going to take a quick look here at the place called Little Wild Horse Canyon, or there's also Bell Canyon. We haven't decided which one we're going to go up yet, although Chad's kind of thinking we might be better to go up Bell Canyon, right?
They made it look like it was easier to hike.
Yeah.
But that may not be correct, I don't know.
Well, anyway, so shouldn't be too far walk. We're not going to do the full loop. The full loop is 8 miles. We're not even going to come close to it. We're just going to walk in, take a quick look at it, and walk out.
Yeah.
The sign back there says, "Will you return?" Oh no, it said, "When will you return?" Didn't it?
It did.
Yeah. Okay. Looks like we're headed into the Slot Canyon. Very beginning. I like the way that they have built this entranceway.
How it's level.
That is so attractive.
Yeah.
You know, when they designed it, they came in and
this is real pretty right here.
Really gave it some thought. But yeah, this is pretty. Now we haven't even come to the place where we decide whether to go to Little Wild Horse or to Bell. Okay, here's some upgrade here. Our first scrambling area. And up we go. That's what happens when you're the world's oldest vlogger. Let's see how old Chad does with that.
Oh, I have the worst knees.
All right.
Oh, this is.
I'm glad we did this.
Give me just a second.
Well, we haven't traversed very far, and we come to this little group, but I let Chad go up front so I could see the best way to get there. And there's some footholds here. Yeah, nice. Okay. And it really opens up here, but oh, how beautiful it is. How beautiful it is. Wow. So, if you are the world's oldest vlogger, or one of them, it's in that age range, you probably need to be aware of that. This is a three-handed job. Would you hold my camera for me? Thank you. It is recording. There we go. Not bad for an old guy.
No.
The sign here tells us Bell Canyon to the left, Little Wild Horse Canyon to the right. We're gonna try right first and see how we like it. Maybe come back and do Bell Canyon a little bit. So this is about, what do you say, a couple hundred feet from the sign that said right to Little Wild Horse Canyon.
Oh, probably 500.
That many?
Yeah.
And we're here.
My yard's 100 feet wide, so.
In this first little entryway and headed in here. I'm not going to show you a whole bunch of this, but just a few glimpses to help you appreciate whether or not you want to come up and enjoy this. So going both ways, but this is fun. I find the holes in the wall to be just so fascinating to me. Hi.
This got some crazy.
Chad is stopping for a word of prayer before he goes into this area, praying for beautiful photos. Look at this over here. I gotta stop and take a still. All right, here we get into a little bit of a narrow, and then I run into this bump in the road here. But it's not very far. We're back out into the wide stuff. Well, this is on a day with very cloudy skies, and so
I don't know how to get this.
in some ways this is actually better. But look at this curve around here. Isn't this awesome?
I don't know how to get this. Give me an idea how to get this, if you have one.
Since when have I had an idea? Yeah. Well, it gets a little narrow here, but we hear it gets a lot narrower up farther. I don't know how far we'll go, but give her a shot. And I am claustrophobic, but for some reason, when I can see out the top, I'm not nearly as bothered by it. Some of this dark area up above us. But I keep getting held up. I'm trying to get through and go places and I get held up. I'll get out of your way here. We'll show a little bit of it without Chad in the front for a few minutes. No, it gets a little skinny here. think you've got the gist of it by now. Whoa, here's some tight stuff. Tight stuff. So, let's see how this goes. This little Insta360 X3 has a thing called me mode, and that's this is what the me mode does. And so lots of Rockies here, so you get to see what I'm stepping on here. And then I think it opens up, and I think this is probably about good for this side of the canyon. Awesome. It's okay. Hi. Oh, he's following somebody. Let's see if we can get by each other here real quick. Thanks. Well, we got quite a breeze. We may have to do voiceover on this, but welcome to the entrance, or maybe it's the exit. I don't know. But anyway, the lower portion of Bell Canyon, and has a pretty start, and a little different than the one over there, because I don't remember seeing a white rock at the end like this at the Bell, or at the Little Wild Horse Canyon. But so Bell Canyon, Little Wild Horse Canyon, conjoined almost, and yet fairly different.
Yeah, a lot different.
So there's your view. Yeah, different strati on the rocks down there, or up there, however you say it.
That's the first time
The
I've heard
holes-
of strati.
Holes are bigger up here too.
Yeah, a lot more red in the rock.
So if you come up and you say, well, let's do the next corner, about 4 or 5 corners later, this appears, and quite interesting, I think. Get some yellow rock in there, along with the other. Then this interesting twist and turn right here. Then it opens up, and I think we'll probably count Bell Canyon done. We get down here to the end.
I'll just wait here because it opens up to a big canyon.
And so we'll just get this little bit. Oh, here's a good little climb. And looking at that canyon, you know, I'm sure I could get up there if I really wanted to. But we're gonna count it a day here. And really, really glad that we came and saw these two canyons. Don't you think it was worth it? I would love to bring my grandkids here. This the younger ones. Anyway, it's been fun, and I would recommend, if you're down anywhere near Hanksville and Green River, I would recommend swinging by here. It's great. Chad, if somebody asked you if it was worth the trip down here, what would you say after going through?
Yeah, I'm going to try to bring my wife down.
All right.
I think this will be fun for him.
It's beautiful in there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Little Wild Horse Canyon and Bell Canyon, and they combined to make one big 8-mile hike, but worth it. Oh, it was beautiful. I commented to Chad as we were coming out that how come we've lived this long and never heard about him till now, but worth the trip. I'm glad we found it. But I had to talk about it a little bit now that we got out of the wind, because I did talk about it inside, but there was enough breeze that I don't know if you'd be able to hear it. So anyway, and we're headed over towards Goblin Valley, which is very close here to these two canyons. I'm trying to face away from the wind, and I've got the wind muff on, but we're going to talk a little bit about Goblin Valley here in the real close to the dead center of Utah. And if you're not familiar with Goblin Valley, this is what it looks like. Now here we've got quite a few clumps of it, big clumps together. Other places I'll show you, we have them kind of separated out. But if you ever watched the movie Galaxy Quest, they filmed a portion of it in this Goblin Valley, and it was beautiful. You can see off in the distance. Now it's spring break, I think, here in Utah, and so there's a lot of families here, a lot of kids. They love this place because it is so unique and so interesting. If you look off in the distance, you can start to see some of the kids. Observation point up above a little bit. And this should give you a pretty good feel. It's probably, I don't know, I didn't check with the desk, but it's, you know, a couple 100 acres probably of similar geology. Very interesting, very enjoyable. If you're out in this neck of the woods, definitely worth a stop. It is a Utah State Park, so there is a fee to get in, and but it's worth it. It's worth it. It's a unique and interesting spot. And also, if you like to take video or photos at night, if you're a nightscaper type photographer, this is a dark sky area, and you can get in at night and take advantage of the dark sky. Wonderful place to come and do dark sky photography with, you know, light painting these in the foreground, etc. If you do come at night, be sure that you bring some kind of a method to find your way back to your car at night, because you get down in here, if it's a dark sky night, if there's no moon or anything, you get down in here and you get moved around and turned around, and you don't know where you are. And so it's real easy to get lost in here at night. Don't let that happen to you. Friday afternoon, And we are headed home, tired and ready to get back to the house and get in our own beds with our own families and our own refrigerators, and
Yeah.
our own meals. But what did you think of the week?
Good. It's just been a little windy today. Wind kind of wears you out a little bit. It's been dusty, so not able to do much in the way of photos and probably your way of videos, but because it's been kind of hazy and dusty, windy wears on you.
Yeah, but I did really enjoy those slot canyons.
Yeah.
And it was nice to get over to Goblin Valley again and see a little bit of that. So
Spring break, a lot of families. It was really, really busy. Every campground was full, it seemed like.
oh yeah, a lot of campers out there, a lot of families, kids. But anyway, fun. This may be the end of the second or third video in a series, because there was, in my opinion, there was just too much to put into one video. We'll have to see, but yeah, there may be several. But anyway, it was a great time, and if you ever get into central Utah, hopefully you've seen a few of the fun places to go. There are more. There are others, but of course you've seen our previous videos with us at Factory Butte. We did get into Capitol Reef, but I didn't do any videoing.
Valley of the Gods, haven't you?
What?
Did you do one on Valley of the Gods?
Oh yeah, we've done Valley of the Gods and other places too. So yeah, quite a few places. I don't know that I did any video in Capitol Reef there in Fruta or any of that area. So, but anyway, Capitol Reef's a great, beautiful national park. If you get into that area, it would certainly be worth your time to go into Capitol Reef too. But we appreciate you coming along. We hope that you learned something, and more importantly, enjoyed the beautiful views. Any last words of farewell, Mr. Chadwick?
Well, you said you're going to make this a little different, show more of the scenery that a lot of others have left out, and I tell them if they want more scenery, let you know, you can put it up.
Yeah, just down in the comments, let me know.
A lot of them show roads, but you're going to show scenery, right?
Yeah, and a little bit of roads too, but more scenery. So more reasons to come and what you're going to see when you get there. So anyway, thanks again for joining us, and until next time,
keep on
keep on keeping on.